Coffee to Death podcast. I am your non-toxic host, Death.
That
No,
bitch
toxic.
That bitch definitely toxic, people.
For sure. I am Dwayne Dade.
And I am your big bro CB, man.
Today brought to you by and nobody, bitch, because we ain't got no sponsors yet, bitch. But
Brought to you by
yeah,
No,
the double cup boys,
bitch.
the double cup boys, bitch. Hey, let's go ahead and get this shit started, man. What we got? What's on the docket?
So check this out. I was reading this story, right?
So black people do read.
Damn right, I know I read. I don't know
Some
about
of
it. Yeah. But yeah, I was reading a story about this this father, and his son was an athlete, and he was concerned about why his son wasn't getting, I guess you say, like scholarship offers and shit like that. So he did his own research, and he came to find out, and he determined that the coach was high in his son's level.
Right, basically not giving it to him.
Right, not giving it to him and shit.
Yeah, a movie like that, ain't it? No?
I think so. I think I remember. I know a real situation like that.
But yeah, I read that shit. So I don't have a son. I know you do. How would you feel if later you found out that one of the coaches did the same thing to your show?
Before you respond to that, another thing you just need to start doing is start putting everything on the coach. Because some of the just I know, the coaches and some of the scouts coming directly to them too. Look on here.
What was the outcome of that though? Did he go to anybody's college or any of that?
Well, he legit ended up, going to college, but he didn't end up going to the colleges that he might have been able to go to. Because they had already moved on past him.
Right. I mean, I don't
know. I know a coach that did it, and he would put all of the letters that didn't matter. He would do that to the letters that didn't matter. So this shit may have had FSU, but all the smaller colleges, TSU and Flomo, he'll put that shit to the side. Maybe basically just like, man, I ain't gonna tell you about these because this shit don't make sense. That shit don't matter. I ain't saying that's fool situation, but I know the situation that I know. That's what happened. But if these wasn't, like just say, all came, that shit went crumbling down. Like, man, you ain't even from the start here. That when that conversation had to happen, you ain't from the play here. But over here you go, become your archbishop. You gonna start tomorrow, bitch.
start tomorrow in the bigger colleges.
No, you gonna start tomorrow at Flomo or TSU or TCU or
right.
Mississippi State, but over here at UM and FSU. But you gonna wait till you a senior to play. You want to do that?
Right. And see that was the reason why I asked it. I mean, to answer that question, I don't know. I mean, I may definitely featherweight, but I'm like this too. One thing about me, I'm always, trying to push him to do better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like he's saying, I think it depends on what he was high, like what colleges he was high.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if we still talking about some of the top tier colleges, I don't know if I'm mad at that shit. You feel me? I mean, because this dad might just be mad at, my shorty had 50 offers versus 5 offers.
Right,
you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what he might be mad at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right, because he might be looking at it like, at the end of the day, that's how these how they call them? Dad coaches be. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, my shorty had 50 offers. You feel me? Blah, blah, blah. Man, who gives a fuck? These the ones that matter the most right here.
And people don't know that these coaches can, if your child ain't got no offers, these coaches can get your child off. It may not be from Alabama.
Yeah, it might not be what you want, right?
But
if you get them to go somewhere,
they can get this shit to go somewhere because a lot of these coaches know coaches everywhere.
Right. I think that happened in my JIT situation too, because he started having offers more towards his senior year shit.
Right.
But we all know the whole pandemic shit started, and
absolutely
a lot of things came into play where he wasn't able to, but the coach was still able to help him get somewhere. You feel me? So,
Okay, so I got another question.
Hold up, before you say that, we be trying to stay off you women, man. But when it's a slow news week, the easiest shit to talk about is you toxic ass women.
Hey,
take it away.
I'm gonna say this though. Before you take it away, I'm gonna say this. They be trying to stay off y'all ass. I love being on y'all ass. Well, I'm making that clip.
Nah, I'm gonna say this because I know he gonna stay on y'all ass, but this nigga love to get on y'all ass too. He love to get on y'all ass.
Hey,
I be trying to get y'all
again,
ass.
y'all just easier to get on. Y'all women y'all easy as fuck. It's easy to have a 40 podcasts that's on y'all, bro. That's just what it is. That's fuck.
Majority rule. They get on y'all ass. I mean, I gotta join in on the ass whooping.
I mean, all I'm saying is, it's proof that it's easy to stay on their ass.
Right.
Because we stay on their ass.
We don't stay on y'all ass.
Okay, so check this out.
We stay on y'all ass.
I also read so well. There was a feud that went on between this guy and his significant other, right? And the beef was that she felt like whenever there was an issue that came about and his old girl got involved in the issue, he always sided with the old girl. What you think about that?
I mean, if I'm married, I'm siding with my wife. Because for me, you know, this is just like, we all believe in what we believe in. You feel me? But what I believe in, you leave your mother and your father. You feel me? That's what it is. Right now I got a wife. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying my old girl wrong. I'm just saying
you gotta understand my situation. That's it.
Right.
Because when you take your girl away from her family, which is her daddy and her mama,
right?
Like they gave her to you.
Right.
We just said last podcast, man, come get this motherfucker.
Right.
So all I'm saying, when I'm with her, don't always side with your old boy. Like, man, when you leave them, your family is me, bitch. Especially
because this is what I was gonna say. Because we gotta go home with each other. I ain't taking my old girl home. You feel me? So if I got my old lady mad at me, now we in the house and we mad and all that shit.
Y'all just want to take that L, right? That's
my old girl understand. Bitch, I've been your child for 40 fucking years.
When you said I do, you dedicated your life to mine, not your daddy, not your mom.
And that brings me to the point where and it's just my opinion, ladies. When you getting married, stop hyphenating y'all names, man. Because you leave your daddy. You feel me? And you trust this man enough to marry him, so you take on his last name. That's what it is.
I agree 100%.
That's what it is.
100%. When you with me, you with me. You ain't with me and your daddy.
Now, unless you're a fucking celebrity like Beyonce them and all that shit, and you done made your name, that's different. But
I don't know, but some of these niggas' daddies be bitches and they be having their mama last name.
all I'm saying is, it don't matter what that man's last name is. All I'm saying
that's
is,
true though. Yeah, you keep it your.
I'm talking about that woman. Stop hyphenating her last name. Fuck all that. You feel me?
Man,
I don't give a fuck if you got your
no.
Right. I don't give a fuck if you got your mama or your daddy last name. Whatever that last name is that you got, you drop that shit to take on your husband's last name. That's
take
all
my
I'm saying.
shit, or just make that shit your middle name, bitch. Or don't hyphenate shit, bitch. But.
Nigga say make that shit your middle name.
Yeah, fuck your original, man. Fuck that. You can have 4 names. I'm just saying, bro. Instead of hyphenating this shit, you got these niggas in the NFL with 4 names on their back. Man, take that shit off. What the fuck is you doing?
Yeah,
but when it come like back on that in that same ballpark, when it comes to your kids, wife, mother, daddy, you know, all that shit, like seat at the table shit, who you feeding first, shit like that.
I mean, for me, I don't give a shit when I eat as long as I eat. That's just me.
Yeah, that's me too. I don't give a fuck.
But if I got my woman and she want to feed me first, I definitely respect that. You feel me?
Right.
But I may tell her, nah, go on and feed the kids. You feel me? Whatever.
Right.
As long as I fucking eat,
when the kid is younger like that, man, feed them.
Right.
We all gonna eat anyway. Right. But so I don't give a fuck.
Especially when you talk about Thanksgiving and all this shit. There's plenty fucking food. Right. You feel me? Everybody gonna.
But when them kids older, I still won't give a fuck. But feed me first. Fuck them kids. That's just what it is.
But we talking, all right, so if you talking about like Sunday dinners, just you and the family. You want her to bring you your plate first or feed the kid first?
I mean, you can, like, again, I don't give a fuck. I never been in that situation where I know when I be at a family member's house, they'll get the kids they plate, but it's so many people fixing plates, and one auntie will take food over to the jits, and the other will just bring me my plate. Cause like the way my aunties is, they'll, like, I'm at their house, they'll come bring me my plate, even if the kids haven't ate yet.
But I just asked this nigga with his, like, I'm talking about your old lady.
I'm just saying, if you had kids, real life, I know what trying to write.
But I asked you a question. I'm talking about if you had a lady and then you got kids.
Right.
You want her to feed you first or feed the kids first?
No. Give it to the kids. I mean,
that's all I wanted to know.
I don't know. I just don't give a fuck.
My dog just told this nigga on Facebook, bro, you be all over the motherfucking place.
I do, but maybe she just don't understand shit. You don't understand shit. You don't understand shit. You know what I'm talking
understand my dog. That's what he's saying.
You need to bring your ass on this podcast.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Shit.
I'ma holler at you.
Why you
definitely
talking shit?
You
know what we talking about.
Go ahead, man. But what about you though?
Nah, I'm not putting a whole lot of emphasis on whether she feed me first or not. I mean, if we got little kids in the house, I would much rather she take care of them and feed them first, and then come back to me.
I wonder if there's any men out there who really give a fuck if they eat first though. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's like that. I think so. Niggas just feel like, man, I paid. You know how niggas is be on that control shit, man. I paid for it. Feed me first and then you feed their ass. You got niggas that just want to be in control of everything.
Well, I actually did see a video where a nigga spazzed out like that before, where he was like, man, why the fuck you feed them first and you ain't feed me? I went out here and made the goddamn money. Woo. He got clean on.
Nigga, you gon' eat. Nigga, it's plenty food. You gon' eat, bro.
Hey, and that's what she told us that. She was like, bitch, you gon' eat. I'm taking care of these kids first.
Oh, no, don't call me no bitch.
No, she ain't say bitch.
Okay. Right. Hey, especially in front of these jits.
Right, especially in front of these jits. I start calling got an anime ass.
Right, because now I start calling you a bitch, you ain't gonna like that shit.
Now nigga got an anime ass, bitch. Stop playing with me. Wait till you. Fuck you think.
Like they look back like I did that.
Yeah.
They look back like alright now.
Stop playing.
Keep playing with a nigga now.
Yeah, she definitely ain't called the boy a bitch, but she just put a lot of emphasis like, goddamn, man, you gonna eat. Let these kids eat, and then me and you, we gonna sit down together and we gonna eat.
Now we talking about leftovers, and I don't know how much left, bitch. Let me get my plate. Get their ass some cereal,
especially that shit was
fire.
Especially that shit was fire.
Matter of fact, y'all can have this shit. I'm finna go get me some food.
Hey, but see, that's how I am though. Yeah, y'all can definitely have this shit. That's why I say all the time. For me, I don't need a woman that cook. You feel me? I don't know how y'all feel. I don't need a woman that cook.
I definitely don't.
Because me, I'm a grown man, bro. I'm gonna eat. You feel me?
That's definitely.
I'm gonna eat, bro.
I'm gonna eat.
And I'm gonna make sure they eat. You feel me? So it is what it is.
I'm saying, y'all ever try to buck a bit and like you're a caller, like a chick will tell you to call her, but you don't really want to fucking call her. Mm-hmm. But you call and let the shit ring once and hang up. But because when she hit you, you like, man, shit, I called, man, check it. You feel me? You gonna say missed call.
I ain't gonna say I do that, but I have called and be like, damn, I hope she don't pick this motherfucker up. You feel me?
She picking that bitch up. Wait.
Nah, but I mean, you know, like you said, oh yeah, that's our call, bro.
That's right.
So guess what? I might buck when I ask call back.
That's true. I like, yo, I called you.
Damn, bro, I called you, bro. Now I was busy when you called me.
I let that bitch ring once, and I'm hitting the end button, boy. I called you, man.
I can't count. I ain't gonna. I did that shit, bro.
This nigga stay. For anybody who calling this nigga phone be in his hand. I'm snitching. This nigga phone be in his hand, boy. That shit always, that bitch look at all that shit and send that shit straight
all that goody shit, boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
All that
good
way
do that. Wait, I'm gonna call. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm a rat. Fuck it. You snitching. This bitch do that
shit. Yo.
And you're saying Tia Murray and her wife, and her husband, say they do they got dates to have sex. Like they got times throughout the day to have sex. How y'all feeling about that?
I don't feel that.
Definitely don't feel that.
I don't feel that. And the reason I say that is because where does being spontaneous come into play? You feel me?
That's true.
Like if you got a schedule Yo, we talking about scheduled sex, bro. You feel me?
I mean, where's the excitement in that shit?
Right,
bro?
bro.
Like,
It's like I know when I'm finna have some shit. And what happens if I can't make that appointment, bro?
Right.
Something come up. Now I done missed the fucking, you feel me,
we working around our schedules, but I mean, I definitely feel you. I don't know. I just think for us, we got more time on our hands than maybe they do. But again, like you said, when the fuck, like at 2 o'clock, I know I gotta get some sex, cause at 2 o'clock, I may not be feeling this shit.
Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna give a scenario, right? Suppose you married, right? And y'all do the whole scheduled sex shit. Now, like bruh said, you might have to work late. Even though y'all planned this shit, something came about where you gotta stay longer. Now you don't miss that shit. What now? I gotta wait till the next scheduled
appointment, right?
I gotta wait till the next scheduled
and then that shit might be a week from now.
Might be a month from now.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Might be 2 months from now. Cause we both working like a motherfucker.
All I know is somebody cheating, boy. I don't fuck all that.
That shoot maybe. We'll leave that shit to the comment section. But
somebody cheating, bitch.
Ronnie DeVoe, him and his wife said they had an open marriage before. Y'all know that?
What's open? What you mean?
Like, he gon' fuck with somebody else and she gon' fuck with somebody else.
I heard that before.
He said they did it and the shit lasted for so long. He said it definitely helped them, but they both started getting jealous to a point where that shit could have really separated them.
I don't know nothing about open marriages.
It wasn't an open marriage because they didn't want to be together. It just was something they was talking about trying. So
right. No.
It was open in the sense of like fucking other people versus we want to separate.
Right. No, the reason I say that, unless somebody out there that can tell me what the open marriage shit, like what's the benefits of it? Like, cause I don't know, cause for me, I don't want my wife fucking with nobody else. She might do it, but I don't want to know that she doing it.
Well, they said it wasn't only about fucking somebody else, and it kind of was, but they were saying like we've been together since I was in my prime and new edition. Like that's how long we've been married.
Right.
So he's saying like maybe if we try this, it won't stale the relationship. I mean, I guess they just were like, man, let's try some shit, and if we like it, we like it, and when we don't, we stop. And that's what they said. They just ended up stopping because it's the jealousy shit came in place at that point.
That's the only solution y'all had, man. I don't know, man.
I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I can't, man.
And she just was like, man, whatever he doing, I don't want to know shit about it. And she said the same shit.
That shit gotta go both ways.
Well, they both said the same shit. So it's like I don't want to know shit about it.
No, I can't. That's just me. I can't. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, fuck all that. Fuck that shit.
No. I ain't doing it. That's just me. Let's talk about dating in Miami. You feel me? Like, and what I mean by dating in Miami is we all know somebody who knows somebody else who done dated this person, or like, for instance, like, all right, like I done had a couple chicks, I done maybe tried to holler at in the past, right? And when I try to get at them, they tell me, oh, nah, I can't do that because I know your baby mama. So?
I'm telling you.
Is y'all friends, bitch?
Right, y'all.
I know my baby mama too.
Right, I know her ass too, man. That's real.
Like, y'all friends, like, is the person you talk about, y'all friends, or you know her?
Or do y'all just know each other through a mutual friend or something like that?
Social media.
Right, and let's be real. And let's be real. A lot of these motherfuckers only know of the person. They don't actually know the person.
Right.
They know this person through somebody else who might be actually
we talking about Miami, bro. We talking about Miami, bro. Like,
listen, man.
I'm pretty sure that somebody don't, like a nigga done smash a chick, you know what I'm saying, who he ain't know that she know this person. You know what I'm saying? That like that. And he done smashed her ass too. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Same way, versus with the chicks. I'm sure she done smashed somebody and then later down the line figured out, oh damn, he know him and shit like that. Like, come on, bro. That don't mean you will know if we homeboys. You understand what I'm saying? You definitely gonna know that much.
Right. We all don't dealt with somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody that somebody don't dealt with, dog.
I don't know.
Does that mean that I can't fuck with you or you can't fuck with me? Absolutely not. Because at the end of the day, you might have missed your forever mate, you might have missed your blessing, however you want to put it.
I have. Never.
I don't know. I don't think niggas give a fuck about. Some of them do.
Yeah, I know that. Because a nigga ain't
that's
gonna
a
say
percentage than
Right. Women.
some. I say when I say some, I mean a lesser percentage than some. Women though.
But I think that percentage come into play when we talking about some homeboy shit though. That's what I think.
Oh right, definitely.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's percentage coming into play.
Right.
But if we talking about, I ain't finna sit right here and I'm talking to a chick and I stopped talking to her, and then she mentioned that she know her. Is y'all friends or did you just know her? You feel me?
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know of her? Like he said.
And how close are friends? Y'all running the same friend group?
Because
if y'all running the same friend groups, it's like, okay, this shit can get weird. But if we don't even hang out, like we cool, we went to school together, we know each other, shit like that. Man, bitch.
Y'all ain't friends because
y'all don't even hang out.
No.
Who gives a fuck?
Y'all ain't friends just because y'all be and take one at the same motherfucking time. Y'all ain't friends, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just because y'all ain't take one every week at the same time, don't make y'all motherfucking friends, bro. Y'all just be there at the same. Y'all know that shit.
Hey,
popping.
Y'all just see each other, bitch.
Yeah, bro.
She ain't my friend, and he ain't my friend. Just because he stayed around the corner from me either, bitch.
That's true.
You just stayed up and grew up in the same neighborhood, bitch. We ain't friends.
Hey, let's be. I kind of want to dope that guy code, girl code shit that we talked about in the very first episode.
Yeah, we probably like
that shit don't that shit
right, that
flawed.
shit don't.
That shit most definitely flawed. You feel me?
How we know?
Don't tell them how we know.
Tell them. Fuck that. Tell them.
Don't tell them.
Tell them.
Some of y'all will be put to shame, boy, straight up.
Hey, speaking of that, some of y'all gonna be put to shame. Some of y'all gonna be put to shame when I drop this skeleton unleashed.
Oh my goodness.
Some of y'all ass, I'm telling you, I'm getting on y'all ass. I mean, the best thing y'all got going for y'all is, I ain't gonna say your name, but you gonna know it's you if you watch that motherfucker. That's all I'm saying.
You paid for promotion?
What?
You paid for promo?
Bitch, this my show.
Did you pay for promo?
My show, bitch. I'm gon' promo, bitch.
Did you pay for promo, bro?
I'm gon' promo, bitch. This is my show, bitch.
You pay for promo, bitch?
I'll pay you later, man. Fuck all that. I put back into everything I do, man. I paid for this motherfucking shirt and I print these bitches.
Pay your ass no attention.
Tell his ass again. What?
Nigga getting all these bounty points out here. Oh, I print this shirt. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Yeah, nigga, now you shitting on the business, bro. Yeah, I print shirts. For anybody who don't know, holler at me, bro. Hey, Fuego Customs on IG, man. Go look it up. Fire shit on there, man. Fuck all that. Nah, what were we talking about?
WeAreManiacs.com.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
Are you fly, bitch?
Huh?
I'm definitely fly.
Oh, you fly? Oh,
yeah, I'm definitely fly.
I'm part of the Black Designers League.
Black Designers League. Absolutely.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
I take my hat off.
We coming back.
I take my hat off. I may be a wave killer.
Definitely ain't a wave killer.
Yeah, man.
I take mine off. I might be a wave killer.
I want to see that Beijing. You got that wave.
Beijing, wait, stop. You got the game all the way fucked up. This shit is oh so natural, boy.
Hey, boy.
Bitch got a lace on. They got one of them lace shits on with the wave. Bitch. Cut it out. Hey, boy, you better stop chat. Hey, boy.
Yo, this man just.
These chicks gonna expose your ass,
You
boy.
one of them niggas that'll get your six pack did like these hoes going to get they ass done and all that.
Listen. Let me tell you now. If you don't like niggas with big stomachs, don't fuck with me, cause I got a big stomach, bitch, and I ain't letting it go.
Shit, we can start on. How old is you too old to deal with the young bitch, the young hearted 21-year-olds? Like how old are you? Do you have to get to a point where you just ain't fucking with them no more? Like in a relationship? Cause I don't think that shit stop when you just fucking them. Like nigga, you gon' do that. We see Diddy doing it, Russell Simmons doing it. All the fucking
snitching, bro.
You snitching? That's Puff and Russell Simmons. Bitch, like what the fuck?
Damn, you ain't got a name drop. You just said we know celebrities who doing it.
How you think I know? That shit all over social media.
I understand
That's all
that,
I'm
but
saying.
you name dropping at this point. You just say celebrities who doing it.
Hey, nah, but to answer that question, I don't know if I don't know if it's. I lost my train of thought.
What you mean? Like, I mean, look, I don't think if I'm 30 and I'm dating, I like to stay about 5 years. Like, so if I'm 30, the youngest I try to date is 25. I try to date. Now, if it's 23, it's just fucking 23, because you I think it varies. Like this 23-year-old may be mature enough to, you know, for the 25-year-old is what I'm saying.
I don't know. For me, that shit be a double standard, because like what you saying. If men wanted to fuck with, at me and Brock age, I just say that.
Right.
If we wanted to fuck with a 21-year-old, 23-year-old, 25, whatever it is, that shit frowned upon. You know what I'm saying?
We baby rapists. We
right.
robbing the cradle.
But when the women do this shit, they
and they say
praise that shit and all
and
that
they say that shit
like,
about the older niggas when the bitches do be 25 and shit like that.
Yeah, so it's like
I know Keisha Cole, 39,
but
and she just had a baby from a 23-year-old, 22.
But even with homegirl, what the fuck, Jada, when she fucked old boy, look how many women applauded that shit. They was all right with her fucking
older, he a little old. He closer to 30 than.
But she
older.
Right, but she in her 50s.
Right.
It's the same shit.
Older.
That ain't no motherfucking difference, bitch. That's still
the same age range.
almost 25 years.
Right. Definitely, yeah.
She
worst part
fucking
about
younger
that
man.
is Jada and her friend, like his friend, like they cool, real cool. Like,
right.
You fucking this nigga, man.
But the point I'm trying to make, like,
ain't
a
nobody
lot of women applauded that shit that she was fucking a younger dude. But again, if, like bruh said, me and him dated somebody who was 23. They like, oh, what the fuck you doing with that young ass bitch? Everybody got something to say. But these bitches do the same thing. Look how many women post on social media that they got young meat.
Yeah. R. Shelly assholes.
And it's okay.
R. Shelly, bitch.
Definitely R. Shelly, yeah. Let y'all
R.
be R. Shelly's when you straight up.
Y'all make that shit make sense for me, man. Leave in the goddamn comment why it's okay for y'all to do it, but you frown upon a man who do that shit.
They just, after that shit dropped with Jada, not all they had want to have an entanglement. Bitch ain't even know how to spell entanglement before that shit came
y'all
out.
didn't even know that was a word.
Right, that's what I'm saying, exactly. Before that shit came out.
Yeah, everybody posting entanglement. Bitch.
That's one thing about social media, but it's some following ass motherfuckers on there. That's why they
all
got
over the fucking place.
That's why they got the right terminology for that shit. Followers.
Everybody following somebody and that shit stupid as fuck. Follow your goddamn self.
Hey, let's get on Fat Boy Ricky Rose.
What about him?
Nigga brought another 87 acres of land, which is a lot of fucking land, for $1 million. Which is cheap as fuck for 87 acres of land. Next to the 87 acres of land he already owns, which is his house. I only applaud this shit. Well, I applaud this shit because niggas ain't doing that. He doing it. Oh well, you white bitches gonna buy. Ain't no hate, but just saying. Niggas doing it. And I think he trying to build his own little, like, Neverland type of shit, like on some Michael Jackson type shit, on some Prince Presley Park shit, where nigga this shit a promised land, boy. That shit could be Wakanda if he wanted it to be. Right. That's how big that shit is.
Right. That's what's up though, bro. Cause I ain't know nothing about it, so
Well, he could be setting up some shit. Well, he might be trying to put some other people on, like build some.
That's true. I only don't think.
I mean, but if he's building, he creating jobs anyway.
Right.
Somebody got to build over that.
That's true. And he could be over, right? He choose who to do that.
Right.
But I only figure he ain't trying to do that, like build like a community. It's because that shit will be right next to his house.
No, I ain't saying like a community. You're not.
Like you said, like for family to come around. And shit?
No. Like, you know how everybody making this big deal about the president and them giving, reparations or giving out the land and all that shit. Right. Maybe he trying to buy up enough land where he could put people in position, where he could be like trying to do something for black folk in general.
That's true.
I mean, I don't know what.
I don't think he doing that because that shit right next to his house. So it's like, man, you just giving away property for It's just right next door to you.
Right, but he ain't got to be giving it away. But
he could be selling it too.
Right, what I'm saying.
But I mean, I don't know. I just know the reason he left Miami, well, Fort Lauderdale, where he's living at. If you know the reason he left, you know he ain't doing that. So I mean, we know the shit with Ross was in.
I mean, we could speculate all day. Or somebody who know Rick Ross, tell him to come on here and tell us why the fuck he brought it. That's it.
That's it. I just think the nigga building
or
his own
call in any motherfucking thing.
Which is,
if you plugged up the rose and you know why he did what he did,
I can find out.
I'll let us.
I can definitely find out. Because my cousins hang around in there.
Well, find out.
So I mean,
find out. Bitch, you shut us up here speculating.
I don't know, bro. I just seen the shit today.
All that shit, but I can find out. Bitch, you should have found out before we even broke this story.
So we ain't got to do all this speculating.
Cause man,
yeah, you could have been talking about
Ross. You gonna ask
facts.
That's with Ross when he brought that property. What the fuck I look like?
The same nigga who just said, "Oh, I can find out."
Right.
I can, but
all right then.
At this point, we doing a podcast. You a journalist, so do your fucking job.
This nigga here, boy.
What the hell is, bro? Report, bitch.
Talking about what the fuck I look like.
In conclusion, that nigga got the biggest property.
Ross brought that shit.
That nigga got the biggest property in Georgia. And he just made it 87 more acres bigger.
Do your job, Fred Depp Jones. Report, bitch.
Fred Depp Jones ain't a reporter.
Well, whatever the fuck. Well, he know
I'm just a talking head. Cause that's what it is.
Well, talk to the people who know the people.
Journalist, bitch.
Well, talk to the people who know the people.
Journalist.
So we can get the real scoop. Got us up here speculating.
All that.
Fuck is wrong with you, man?
I had another one. I don't forget what it was. My phone. I left my phone somewhere. I had my phone.
Shit, we got time.
I know. So basically, with men, somebody asked me to ask this question. So when you're in a relationship with a woman, you, I guess, just was basically ain't take her serious at first. Y'all break up. Now you trying to get back with her, and you telling her all this shit you want to do. Oh, I just me and you forever. I want to do this for you, that for you. So they basically want to know why men want to do everything after the relationship already over.
I don't know. At this point, I'ma just speculate. Since that's what we're doing today, speculating.
That's all you can do, man.
But no.
Shit, a hypothesis.
I don't know. Maybe you did have genuine interest the first go round, but you had a lot of other shit that was going on in your life.
You weren't ready to lock it down.
Right, and you weren't ready to lock that shit down. But at some point,
shit like what though?
Like I said, it could be work related. It could be
other women.
You know, it could be a combination of all of that shit. And you just wasn't ready. At the first go round, you pretty much just wanted to do what you wanted to do, but keep her at the same time. She just wasn't going for that.
So you was being selfish.
Right.
Yeah.
You was on some right. You was on
those strings attached.
Right. You was on some selfish shit the first go round, but then after you and her parted ways, you realized.
Is it selfish?
I don't know, but a lot of people will say it's selfish.
You're talking about you in a relationship.
Right. You in a relationship, so at that point, yeah, it was definitely some selfish shit because you was doing this woman while you had her and a bunch of.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Right.
So I'm just saying, like, at some point after y'all several times y'all went apart or whatever, right? You might have came to the conclusion like everything you had after her wasn't her. And you realize like, damn, boy, I might need to go ahead and get back with that shit over there because like that's what I want.
Oh, and now you realize the nigga he ain't had nobody to replace it. So
whatever your reason is, you come to realize that that's what you want. You knew it then, but you just really know now that you ready to do everything it is that she require you to do to make that shit work. I don't know. I'm speculating at this point.
There you go. There go your answer. Cause I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I mean, the whole point of this shit is if you know or you have your own rhymes and reasons why, we got a comment box. Comment.
And the only reason I say I don't know is because I can't think of a situation where I was fucking with somebody. I stopped fucking with them and then double back.
Right.
Yeah, they say.
Right, and then double back, right.
Yeah. Oh, you feel me? Blah blah blah. Whatever. So I don't know.
New verses, November 19th, T.I. versus Jeezy.
I got a tip. I mean, let me be clear. I like them both. But if I had to pick one, if I had to pick who I like,
right,
then I'm picking Tip.
I think I'm going with Tip too. But I think for the viewers at home who've been stuck in the house for damn near a year, when all that Jeezy shit come on, boy, I think it's gonna ring off more than the Tip shit. Cause remember, Tip early in his career, I'm Serious and all that shit, trap music. That's when he was making all
trap
that.
music was the shit though.
But I'm Serious, but trap music, right? But I'm Serious was, you know, had some shit on it too. Up until T.I. versus Tip. So I'm just saying, early in his career, he was making all that shit. After T.I. versus Tip, he was making the Dead and Gones and shit. He was making more mature music.
He was making music for everybody.
Pretty much.
Right.
Jeezy never stopped doing that. I mean, T.I. obviously a better rapper than Jeezy. I don't think that's a debate. But they made music from the same realm, and T.I. kept his shit. He evolved basically. Right. So I do think it's gonna be an audience like every versus. It's gonna be an audience that just say Jeezy won. But I think Tip got the bigger records. He definitely got the better. He got more of the better albums.
Right.
And I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a landslide win. I think it should be.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's all gonna be like you just said. It's gonna be an audience that say Jeezy won.
Right. You know how that goes.
It's gonna be an audience that say T.I. won. At the end of the day, it's who you like. It's your opinion, and that's what that.
And that shit just a random. That shit just bring like who the fuck wanted to listen to Patti LaBelle and fucking Gladys Man?
I did.
Shit just
the people who.
Me too, because I like them both too. But what I'm saying is. They in my phone already, so I don't need to see y'all go perform.
All right, speaking of this,
so I'm just saying,
shit,
they bring awareness.
Who would you like to see in the verses, though?
Me, I don't want to see the people with the hits, cause that's easy. You can easily pull up 20 records of hits. I'm a B-side nigga, so I like the B-side artists. So like me, I definitely want to see Bone Thugs, but I don't, cause I think they got more B-sides than the hits that they have. I don't know a group that want to bottle them, because I think that shit gonna get ugly fast. Whoosh. Wow. I don't know, boy. I don't know. I mean, I do want to see Immature in the bottle. I think they're a B-side group. I think any of the group, I want to see Jodeci and whoever want to go up and get Jodeci. But I want to see more of the B-side records. Probably more of an undercard. Like, I think they should start doing undercard.
So you basically trying to see groups then?
No, just B-side records. I don't want to, like, I don't know if I could just say, yo, y'all get up there and don't play the hits. Because people want to hear the hits. But the groups, like, let's say Troop, like a group like Troop. Like, how many hits did they have? Like, hits. I think they can be considered like a B-side group. So I don't know, maybe Kit and Troop and High Five. I mean, that's kind of going back, but Troop and High Five, I think that'd be a good match for the people that, want to see the shit. But I do think they should start doing. I know the music.
Yeah, the music. When you know music, you know.
Right, yeah, But I think they should start doing undercards. Though, do like 5 and go to 5 or 10. To do like the Bobby Valentinos and niggas who could give you a good 5 or Jay Holiday and like niggas like that. Do a little small undercard. Y'all niggas get an hour, get y'all shit off because the main shit is really for the big hats. You ain't finna see no regular devils up there. Like Brandy got hers, but you ain't finna see Ray J in one. I'm just saying. He may get an undercard. So I mean, end of the day, I do like Jeezy to win. I don't see nobody fucking with Bone Thugs. I don't see nobody fucking with.
Who you like to see in the verses? Nigga said all that shit just to not tell me who he want to see.
I did, bro. I just gave you a few people.
No, bro, but
I ain't give you a whole bottle though.
You ain't. That's what I would ask you for.
I don't know.
This person against
I
this person
see
or this
Lil Wayne and whoever, nigga.
You saying whoever?
Lil Wayne and Jay-Z, nigga.
All right, there you go. There you go, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Who would you like to see?
I don't know if it's gonna be much of a competition, but I think these two guys are more alike than they think. I'd like to see, but this dude is one of them is more like a newer artist, and one is definitely old school. Trick and Kevin Gates. They make similar music. Street music.
But when you say it be a landslide, who you taking?
No, I ain't saying it'll be a landslide.
What you say it won't be? You said what you said? No, I thought you said it won't be much of a competition, right?
No, I didn't say that.
No, what you said?
I said they make the same kind of music. I say one is an old school artist and one is more new.
Did he say it wouldn't be much of a competition? I think
he said
say that shit.
Okay, so but who you like though? Who you liking that shit?
I didn't say that shit.
But who you liking it though?
Yeah, rewind that shit. If I said it, I said it, bitch. I don't know if it's gonna be much of a competition.
Boy, if you don't get the fuck you putting Kevin Gates in there for, you just like trick.
No, but I'm just saying like they make similar type music for the streets.
I want to hear some shit. I don't know who the fuck gonna win. That's what I want to hear.
That's true. Cause now I'm really feeling it.
Right, man. I don't know who the fuck gonna win this one. I don't know what names it's called, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. So who is that at this point? Y'all let us know, man. Who would you like to see?
Yeah, put it in the comments, man.
Who the best
would
hot
y'all
boy?
like to see? Best what?
Who the best hot boy?
Lil Wayne, bitch.
Who the best hot boy when the Hot Boys was a group?
Lil Wayne, bitch.
This way smoking.
Jewy.
Yeah, I'm definitely with that.
No, we know who he like. Yeah.
I'm going BG.
I already know. We know you going BG.
I'm only going BG because I feel like Jewy was promised a lot when he came to that group. Because you realize
we ain't talking about what he was promised.
He was promised a lot.
You always trying to talking about
else. Yeah, but Jewy went on Breakfast Club and said, yo, I was promised a lot when I came to
But we ain't talking about that. We talking about who was the better hot boy.
How many singles did Jewy have? A lot. How many did Wayne have? How many did Turk have? How many did BG have? Not a lot. That's all I'm saying.
What that got to do with which one was the better hot boy?
Because when you spend money on a record like that shouldn't have been a hit. That means you had a budget.
Why should have been a hit?
A good record now.
But
I don't think it should have been as big as a record as it was. No, I don't think it should have been.
That's your opinion.
No, that's true. I'm just saying I don't think it should have been as a big a record as it was. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, at that particular time when that album came out, it was relevant for the streets, and they liked that shit.
No, I said the record, not the album.
I said the record. I didn't say shit. I said the record.
I heard album, but okay.
No, you didn't. I said when that shit came out, that album was relevant then. It's what I said. I said relevant, not record. Get that shit out your ear.
I think album for album, BG, the one who take that. Verse for verse too. I will get into that, but I say it.
Oh man, picks for the week, man. Picks for the week.
For what?
Who y'all got, man? Who you got? Hey, we already know it's the fuck all that, bro. Who you got? Who you got, bro? Who y'all playing, matter of fact? Who y'all playing?
Who the Bucks playing? I don't want to talk about who we playing.
Nah, bro. Everybody got a team on this panel, bitch. Everybody going. The Bucks playing.
I'm from Miami, so I like the Dolphins.
The Bucks. Who the fuck is the Bucks playing? I don't even give a fuck who we playing. You already know.
Who y'all playing?
Oh, the Raiders, bitch. That's who we playing.
Oh, yeah, I like y'all. Who the Dolphins playing?
But the Raiders beat Kansas City.
Oh, they don't play today. I think they play tomorrow. Or y'all got to buy, right? I think y'all got to buy.
Yeah, I think we on the buy.
That shit need to be on the buy.
Oh, that's it then. Ain't nobody. Yeah.
Are y'all on the buy?
They on the buy. They play on the first. I seen it.
Oh.
Yeah, so the Cowboys got the fucking Washington team. They need to be the team too.
The football team definitely gonna beat y'all ass, bro.
The Cowboys need to be the football team too, bitch.
The football team definitely gonna beat y'all ass. That's all I'm saying.
Shit, the football team might win the division, man. Or the Eagles won.
Eagles definitely winning that shit.
But that shit so trash. I don't know who the fuck gonna win at this point.
But shit about to get real for us because we did sign AB, bitch.
Hey, AB from the sabotage y'all whole career, boy.
What about it?
What does it?
Dad's coming back to work out for y'all.
They ain't getting that, boy.
They ain't signing that nigga.
They ain't getting
That's
that.
a waste of time, boy.
He said he's one of y'all practice squad.
They ain't getting that, boy.
Yeah, they ain't getting that.
Don't be surprised the Bucks get his ass. You know, we signing everybody.
Hey, but AB from the sabotage y'all whole locker room.
Wait, in the sabotage shit, where we send that boy ass packing again? Bitch, you tripping.
AB from the sabotage y'all whole
How much you like that for, bro? How much you like that for? That nigga done learned this lesson.
Yeah, I definitely don't like that.
You finna sabotage y'all whole.
That nigga, matter of fact, that boy might be in that bitch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, master. Yes.
Man, I like that.
Fuck all that, boy. Boy trying to stay on, bitch. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what team is with. He trying to stay the fuck on. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, this cuz last leg.
I'm telling you,
already know what it is.
Boy was out there trying to rap, making music videos, but that shit ain't it. Boy, that boy like, nah, boy, this ain't it. That boy quick like, oh nah, this ain't it. I gotta get back.
Peacocking and shit, boy. Nah, that shit ain't for you, bro.
Let me start fucking with man, cause he on my squad now.
I tell you.
Fuck that shit. Line that boy up in that slot and we gotta do some damage, bitch.
Right. You might do some damage.
Y'all might do some damage. Until a nigga fold his ass up.
Who gonna stick him?
A nigga that's gonna fold his ass up.
Okay, who? Who that nigga is? Oh, okay. I ain't think you had a name.
Hey, I be seeing you niggas out there talking. I got 100 for any one of you DBs that line up with me, nigga. Cause I'm tired of you niggas talking. What's funny? Dead ass, I got 100 for any one of you fake ass DBs that wanna line up with Crim Dollar Crim, nigga. Me.
Hey, I got my 100 with you niggas, man.
100 what though? 100 what?
Dollars, bitch.
My 100 with you niggas, man. I'm betting on you niggas.
Lethal, boy.
Hey, Jeff. I like my nephew to line your ass up.
Don't tell him to line that shit up.
Jackie.
Line
Yeah, I love that.
You
line your ass
I
up.
love that, boy.
Jockey,
Hey,
you watch, nigga.
Hey,
line your ass
Hey,
up.
I got 200 say he line your ass up.
That boy say
You
200.
don't want that? Put 400 on the nigga and we can just go both ways.
Both ways what?
I'm at DB, nigga.
Shake on it.
But you don't
Shake on it.
Boy,
Shake on it.
Yeah.
Shake on it, DB. Shake on it, bitch.
You can shake on that 100. You can shake on that 100 though.
What?
10 reps. I'm getting 5.
And him at DB. Jackie
At DB.
And him or receiver.
No. Just DB. I ain't no DB. Bitch, that bitch played both ways. I did.
I like that.
What's the stipulations though?
Wait, what you said? 5 out of 10?
At least 5, right? I gotta get 5 or better.
That you bomb him 5.
Routes. I ain't talking about bomb, cause if a nigga storm from the running bomb, nigga just I don't run bomb, so at least you got that.
So you saying
I ain't running no bomb.
So you saying you will catch the ball on him 5 out of the 10?
Right.
I like that.
Okay. Line your ass up,
I like
Jockey
that.
chat.
I like that.
I need this honey.
like that.
Or you can do this.
Hey,
You can let me route your ass up and I'll give you $50. Cause this nigga ain't gonna spend it over.
Hey, yo, listen, ain't finna be no 50 I give you. What I'ma do, when you line his ass up, I'ma give your ass the whole 100. I don't even want it. Spend that nigga shit. Fuck you talking about.
He ain't gonna do that.
Fuck is you talking about? I love him to line your ass up. Fat
He ain't
mouth.
gonna do that.
Homeboy, when you get home for break, line his ass up.
He ain't gonna do that.
Line his ass up. Next month when you come home, line his ass up. Your uncle gonna give your ass the whole 100.
Hey, he got next month to get his training in.
Yeah, you better start practicing. You better start. I love my dog to line your ass up.
I got a whole
What you talking about, nigga?
Hey,
Yeah, get ready for it.
Again, or you can let me route your ass up and
Hey,
I'll give your ass.
And viewers, I'm gonna record that shit for y'all can see. I'm gonna post that shit.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna win. So I'll just give you a whole 100, bitch, and I'll keep my same. Oh no, I don't make no money doing that shit. So yeah, I'll give you 50. Fuck.
You want the 50 or you want the whole 100? Line this country ass
This
shit
nigga
up.
ain't finna give you $50, bro.
I,
You know why?
On
Cause he ain't
God.
gonna win, bitch. That's it.
on guard, you got the whole 100. You line the chump ass.
on the chump.
Hey, you say you a line any nigga up?
Yeah.
I like my dog to line your ass up in that booth.
Who?
Dwayne Davis.
Bitch don't want no smoke, bitch. Fuck a Dwayne Dave, bitch. Nigga, lucky we ain't do that Dep versus Dave shit. I would've had this nigga.
won that shit.
Would've had this nigga rewriting verses and shit.
Hey, I also, for those who know me, they know I don't cook. I don't cook. Let's be clear. But I may have something coming up called Cooking with Kenny too. So y'all lay around for that, man.
Hey,
Cooking with Kenny.
and
Man.
when y'all see this shit, ask him that you want to sample. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, you can. I give out a sample, grab my shit 5, boy. Hey,
Boy,
this
check
nigga. This nigga already begged me.
Nigga had some
This nigga
muffins
begged
last
me. Let's be clear.
Them muffins was Whackity whack, boy.
Let's be
But
clear.
you just asked the man to make some more muffins, man.
They was good enough to have more of them.
So that mean they wasn't whack.
You can't fuck a bitch. You can't fuck a bitch who pussy was just alright and that you'll just go back to it. They gotta be fired with it.
But we ain't talking about pussy. We talking about
Nigga don't like to be honest because when we was out there, that nigga was like, boy, make some of them fire muffins you made.
I ain't say that mother was fire. I said, boy, make some more muffins.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what the nigga said. The nigga was like, boy, we might have to double back on the muffin.
Them fire,
Yeah, muffins, boy.
smacking and shit.
No. See, I know it's another packing up. I can cook the muffin. That's what I meant.
Oh, nah.
Boy, stop.
But I'm a motherfucking
But you keep
expertise,
saying
boy.
that. Boy, you keep saying that shit, boy.
Hey, matter of fact.
I don't make muffins.
Wait.
You make
Right?
what?
Wait, tell us what you make.
Brownies?
Stop right there. When we was in the store, I told this nigga,
Get the brownies.
get the brownies.
Yeah.
Did you get the brownies?
Cause I ain't feel like
Did you get the fucking brownies?
Matter of fact, bitch, when you do that cooking with Kenny shit,
you do
we
the
can have a
brownies?
competition then, bitch. That could be the first
That's
episode,
fine.
nigga.
That's fine. And y'all make sure y'all come test these motherfucking
Come
brownies.
test it.
Cause Kenny go win. Oh, by the way, Kenny is me. For whoever don't know. Kenny is my motherfucking middle
From
name.
South Park, cause that nigga take an L every.
My second middle name. I'm like you, bitch, 4 names. Bitch.
Tell me fuck that.
Kenny is my other middle name, bitch.
What else you cook?
Man, shit don't even matter. I told this nigga to get the brownies, bro.
I done got on the grill and all, boy.
That don't mean that shit came out good just because you got on the grill.
Hey, I'm talking ribs. Me, nigga. I'm talking ribs. All kind of shit, boy.
Grills, whatever.
All kind of shit, man.
Your shit, you must
No.
buy it.
No.
That you got real. That shit don't mean your shit. You cooking it, it always
I'm
good.
definitely gonna cook it, boy. Who?
Shit, hell.
I know, nigga hating already, baby.
Hey,
You already done had the mother.
I'm a brownie cooker.
I know I bust your ass.
You are the what?
I'm a brownie cooker. Cupcakes.
This nigga ain't even made no brownies yet. I told the nigga to get the brownies.
I ain't no muffin. I make shit from scratch, nigga. I don't do all that cookie cutter shit. That scratch. Yeah, nigga. From scratch.
You wanna be scratching your ass.
Yeah, funny, baby.
Hey, what?
Your nose, nigga.
From scratch, what?
What? Cut it out.
How you make brownies from scratch? Tell me the ingredients right now.
Ain't finna keep you
What you
niggas my
need, bro?
ingredient list, man.
That ain't gotta be your ingredients. What you need for a bitch who wanna make brownie from scratch?
Yeah.
Tell them what you
Tell
need.
the people.
Everybody know that.
No. Bro, you ain't
Tell
really
the
ask
people.
you that, bro.
Tell the people what you do to make your brownies from scratch.
No.
Milk.
Not what he do. What you need.
Milk, eggs, the powder. You need your
What
little
batter? How you make the batter?
That's what we wanna know.
milk, eggs, the batter.
What?
Sometimes you gotta know-
How do you
What
make the
batter?
batter? Right.
What batter?
What batter?
What is in the batter to make the batter?
You act now you doing too much shit now. I don't know what's on all that shit, bitch. What's in the batter to make the batter? This nigga here, man. Man, fuck all that, man. And that is your podcast, man. Don't talk me to death like Depp always say, man. I see you when I see you.
I'm the big bro CB,
My
man.
bad.
This nigga
You know
straight
Dwayne Dave, man.
Uh-huh.
Big captain.
Don't fuck with you, man.